everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope you guys are all doing good. Today's episode 135. We're moving right along. We got back from caving. I did a little bit of cleanup here. I got all of our crops harvested. We didn't do too bad on the caving run. A little bit of gold. We got just about 2.5 stacks of iron, some emeralds, things like that. Nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting, of course. Good. That away. I don't think I have anything in there. Okay, yeah, but, you know, we didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. One of the first things I want to do today is I want to continue working on our pathway. You know, going back and forth because this pathway actually looks nice. I really like this pathway. So it needs to curve into there. So let's go and grab some blocks real fast. We need to get mossy. We need, so we're gonna need regular cobblestone, gravel, leaves, and everything. So I'm gonna get the stuff for that together in just a second. I want to finish this in here as well today. I need to finish the redstone for this. Actually, this is good to go. The only thing we were missing was the hoppers for back there. Never mind. Okay, so everything here is doing pretty good. The shulker box storage is doing really well. I really like this idea of just being able to, like, place the boxes down and letting them, like, you know, undo themselves. It's pretty cool. The lights that we did last episode turned out pretty well, I think. I still think that it could be a little bit more lighting up there, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. Otherwise, though, just general cleanup of this area is going to be pretty good. I want to start adding more stuff in, too. I added dirt in over here to make sure that these would grow better. Go ahead and grab this real fast. How many do we need? So we're gonna need 3 of these. Place those there. And then the pumpkins will have to wait. Eventually, we need to start working on the entrance. I think that's what I'll do after I finish the pathway and stuff. So let me get the pathway finished. And then we need to start working on the entrance for the train station to get over to the mob spawner. We started working on that last episode. I want to continue on that today. I just want to make the entrance, though. Once we have that all the little things here done, I'll start on that. Alright, so I got our pathway added on over to the strip mine. It actually, you know, it's a little small, but the world kind of closes in, so I had to kind of, like, not give it so much room. But the randomization turned out really good. I think it looks quite nice. Alright, so we need to start working on this guy. The one problem is that I don't know, I kind of forget if this is the middle or not. We dug this out, or we're working on digging this out. I need to go down here and see where the 5 is. Okay. So if that's the wall right there, so it would go 1, this is number 2. So middle is going to be 1 over. Alright, good deal. Heck, with all the amount of iron that we're passing, probably get all the iron we need for the storage room. People were asking why we needed iron. We need iron for our storage room. We're doing a modular storage room that's going to have a spot for every single item in the game, and it's going to be completely automatic. It's going to be kind of fantastic. A little bit sexy. A little bit sexy. So we need to remove this. That's 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Let me go ahead and remove this back just a little bit. We will terraform that in just a minute. Just need to get some of this out of the way here. Okay. So I'm thinking... Let's put that first one right there. And then we'll have the stairs. Yeah, I think that right there will be pretty good. And then... Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it like that. Let's go 1 further back into here, though. Kind of just winging it. Trying to make what a figure out what I want to do here. There we go. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then it'll be 3 high, or well, I guess 4 high actually. There. There, 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 there. Now. There. Alright, so this will be like our little scaffolding. Or not the scaffolding, this will be like the little mine shaft that holds it up. There we go. Crap. Oh, I forgot to bring leaves with me. Alright, so put that there. That'll be the entrance. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to re-terraform the area. Just like so. There. And just make sure that... Okay, add all that in. That actually looks pretty natural from right here. Alright, I like that. Okay, now we need to grab fences and leaves and some torches. This is how our design's gonna go, basically. So you'll be able to enter right here. Probably have the cart like right here, and you'll be able to go down from there. So this is gonna be probably moved forward a little bit. You gotta make sure nothing can get in here. Oops. We also need to decide what we're gonna use for the floor. We don't really need stairs, so we could get away with using stone. And stone's a pretty natural block, so... the most common in the game. Put that right there. And then... fence. Oh, oops. There. Okay. This looks weird. I feel like it's missing something. Maybe that? Maybe... we can definitely put that there. I like that. Oh! Leaves. Silly boy. We will put leaves in the bottom part too. So something like that, I think. And then obviously we'll have a fence there, but so we need to kind of get a rough feel for where this is actually going to go down. So from right here, I would like to walk in, probably have the cart or the block for the cart right there, and then probably have the cart right there maybe. So we'll have a powered block, and then so like right here would probably be the best bet for that. So let's go down. Just get everything connected here really quickly. Okay. Just making sure that we're gonna hit that. A little bit forward. Jesus. Thought we were closer than that. There we go. So it's going to come down that tunnel. And obviously we'll have to do the design and everything down here. There's something about this that I don't like, though. I'm not sure what it is. I can't wrap my finger around it. Oh no, I'm out of torches. Okay. So, I mean... I guess for the meantime, it's okay. I might use oak wood for the floors. Let's see what that looks like real fast. No, I think it's the floor that's bugging me. I can't put my finger on it. That. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. So we'll use oak wood for the floors, I suppose. I don't know. I might change my mind again for that, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I do like it a little bit better, though. I need to get more digging done, though, so I'm going to go ahead and dig on that some, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, we are in the nether at our new base here. This is the one that has, like, the 1,000-block walk to get here. Crazy psycho block. There we go. So I kind of want to work on an idea I had for the Nether Hub. I didn't realize digging this like little area out was going to take so much space. There. Excuse me. I just found out that Jimmy John's delivers at like 2 in the morning. I may or may have not ordered Jimmy John's. It was good though. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna try these combinations. So for the base part of this, I want it to go there. I want to make this portal 5 wide eventually to make it even, of course, there and there, and then there. Okay. So if I did that right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we are a little bit off. There would be 6 for that one. I'm not sure if that's gonna line up correctly or not. So that's 4. So 5, 6 right there. Now, let's do 5, and then the entranceway will be 3, and we'll put these on each side. Here, let me clear some spacey space. So, there. Now, I kind of want to do a circle. You know me and my circles, right? He loves his circles. There we go. So, I guess that would start right there. The problem with doing circles... Okay, so the way that we have it, it's not going to line up. Let me remove this real fast. I didn't think that was going to work correctly. We're going to do a different type of circle this time. No. Typically I do 2 for the circles, but it's a little bit harder to make this work the way I want it to. If I do it like that. We could do something like that. To be honest with you, I really think that I'm going to have it back here instead. That looks much better. So that moves that to right there. So that's we gotta figure out something a little bit different for that, I think. Alright, so we kind of got a location set up here. Let's try to get this curve from here. Is that I don't think that would technically be considered the middle. 2, 2. What is that? Oh no, that's not right. Hold on. That needs to be moved. I thought I was all excited. I got it right, guys, and then no, I didn't. Lies, lies! I tell you, lies. There we go. Okay, so we've got to connect it from here to there. That is going to be a little awkward. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we move it to right there, it'll be centered at least. Also be a little bit smaller too. So there. So 2. So something like that. That actually isn't that bad. That's not that bad at all. We gotta be careful breaking the blocks here. One of these has like a pretty big fall underneath of it. So then we would just go middle. And then 2. 2, 2. 2, 2. Pull. Pull. 2, 2, and 2. Pull. And then pull. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. So that would sort of be what we could do for the inside of this. Let me make some stairs. Okay. So we gotta kind of decide how tall we want to make this. Thinking maybe something like that. And then... So we'll just focus on the one corner here for now. Oops. Come here. There we go. There we go. Where's my other star? There we go. Alright. And then I'm thinking... Down there. Thinking about having that there. And then... that there. That there. And then connect those together. Get rid of that. Replace that. That there. What are we gonna put in these two wide windows, though, is the problem. I don't know. I mean, I could just fill them in. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. But at the same time, if we get rid of that, put that there, we could just do the corners like that to where it actually looks like a curve. You know what we need? Hold on, let me grab some more, let me grab some more stairs. There. My, I don't know, feels small. There. That looks very cool. I like that. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna put back there. We could use nether brick back there. Do I have anything else? All I have is these. Not much I can really do with that. Okay, I've got another idea as well. We do gotta remember that I think this is gonna come onto the inside. There's probably gonna be a block there. So there. Maybe something like that. I don't know, that part's gonna be hard to do. Is that stair right there? Well, I don't know. That's gonna be tough, I think. But something like that, I think. What about even that, maybe? I don't know. I want to figure out something for that corner, though. Because I actually really do like the way that that looks. What about replacing those? It gives it a little bit of a different detail look to it. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like that look. It looks pretty good. Huh. I don't know what we're going to do for that, though. Huh. I do like it, though. Oh, crap. It's already been 10 minutes. We are almost out of time for today's episode. So let me know what you think about this, guys. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button as always. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.